Welcome back to the channel. This is Blue Serpent, and today we're playing Rise of Legends, and we're returning to the Vinci campaign to continue our series. So we'll dive right back in. For those of you who are diving into the channel for the first time, this is probably a really bad place to start because this is partway through a series, but for those of you unfamiliar with the game, this is basically an old school RTS from, let's see, I want to say, I can't remember if it was 2001, 2006. It's in the early 2000s, and this is kind of like a fantasy, steampunk, sci-fi version of the Rise of Nations game, which makes this cool. It's free factions, asymmetrical gameplay. Yeah, I don't know, I like it. So, let's see, how the heck do we move around with our little map view? I'm trying to remember. Okay, so we have to use arrow keys. WSD doesn't work. Looks like we have a couple incursions, so our territory is the red, and we are going to be attacked by these guys coming up, so I don't know if there's, I remember we just spent a bunch of stuff. We get this nice income per turn, and we just spent it on upgrading and adding in a palace district, which gains us 1 wealth, invention, and army per turn, and that kind of, it's the meta game, the campaign. Let's see, 7. How much territory strength is this? I'm wondering if I can just end here. Let's see, can I just end here? Okay. I actually just want to stay in, because we don't have the strength to attack this dude yet. 7's pretty ridiculous. So, I kind of want to just end my turn here. Can I end my turn here? Click a destination. I'm just gonna, can I just stay here? Do I have to move? Well, you know, worst case, we go here and then we just funnel back and catch the army. We'll do that. Because unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it's going to let me just stay. Condorati Castle is the cornerstone of the infighting between the condottieri factions. Getting control of the castle will provide a great deal of leverage with the condottieri. That is difficult to say even though it's Italian. Oh, this is the castle one. Oh crap,
condottieri lords are currently at war.
I was not paying attention. This might have been a really awful mistake. It's been like a month since I last played it, and last time I tried to do this mission,
an alliance with either side.
It was really rough. I wanted to
We need to decide which faction would best serve our
defend
needs
the base, and I just kept getting
defeat the other
steamrolled.
faction.
I don't think I gained anything worthwhile since then. We'll see, but ooh, this is going to be rough. Gain 4 wealth, gain 4 army points. You know, let's just swap it up. I like them because they're purple, but army points are really good. I feel like army points actually benefit us more for what we want. Okay, so this is going to be the opposite of what we did last time. And you know what? This is the key. The keys are kind of driving me crazy. Let me see if I can rebind the hotkeys. Where are the movement keys? For those, this is your first time to see the game, this is not the most interesting thing. If you want, I would recommend fast forwarding maybe 30 seconds while I try to get this sorted out. Okay. Wow, they kind of organize these in a really... Oh, you know what? Let's see, maybe gain control? No. Yeah, I would recommend fast forwarding this part of the video. Research commands, unit commands, game control, global options, Camera and interface, there we go. Okay, here. Okay, please, please. Oh, really? Just apply, please. Please. Apply. 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 Okay, hopefully that
Giacomo,
works.
if we are going to storm this castle, we need
It
to
did
enlist the
not.
help of the other condottieri.
This is going to be so
Capture the other
uncomfortable.
camps first.
Oh, dang it. Okay, well, at least we tried. Okay, we want... You know, let us do... Going to increase our titanium income. And we're going to do that. So we get a little constant stream of gold and titanium. We are going to get some soldiers. And we're going to set a rally point right here. So and the quests are actually super useful, so if we can capture the camps, it's going to help us out a ton. So that's going to be our next little mission, is to capture the camps. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to see if we can capture these camps, and then we're going to start attacking. Because we're going to honestly, this is going to be rough. This is going to be really rough. If the last game was any indication. Although this time we're on the attacking side, so... Yeah. Okay, please. Okay, I want you... Oh, really? How are you doing? There we go. And we're trying to spend our income, so I think it's going okay. Now, these units should have a special ability where they, I'm not saying it though. There we go. And we're going to keep building up our forces. Nice. Okay, we got one camp, so that's great. Now we're gonna meet back up, and we're gonna go to this camp next. I don't know if getting additional camps actually provides us with any bonus besides that we can increase our production value. And unfortunately, they're not auto-healing since they're not in friendly territory. I don't know, so far this is way easier than the last game. Oh my gosh, that was brutal. Unfortunately, these dudes are out of position. as soon as that cooldown is complete, I'm going to use it because that gives us our healing. We're going to capture that camp next. And then that one last. Ooh, this is going to be rough. Might have you go back. Ah, dang it. Fortunately, our cooldown's almost done. Somewhat botched attempt on our part, but it's okay, this will go down pretty quick. And it might actually be worth hiring a hero next, because they're a force multiplier on the battlefield, and we do have enough income that we can eventually save up for one. Oh, and, you know, I'm sorry about the volume. Let me fix that real quick. You know, since it's been a while since I played this, I don't know if it actually saved my volume settings, so apologies. Master volume, music volume. Let's lower that sound a bit. There we go. That should fix that. Okay, cool. I didn't remember it being so loud. So, capture free ever camps. Doesn't actually say what the reward is. But usually the bonus... A lot of games, the bonuses are not worth it. But in this game, they actually are. So we're going to keep pumping out units. You know what? I'm going to save up my gold for that, for her. I really like her. She's a great unit. Or hero, I should say, if we want to be correct. And different units like the cavalry can knock back foot troops, etc. Unfortunately, we might just have to start ignoring these guys, otherwise this will become a war of attrition. And then this will be next, and then we can attack the castle. Oh, I forgot we had these cool little bonuses. So you get these bonuses when you complete different areas on the map. It looks like units build up in this, at least in this scenario. Fortunately, that does not apply to us, so that's a freebie. Let's get in a little closer so when that healing pops, we can throw it down. Thanks, Mad Doctor. I appreciate it. So, yeah, I don't know if you were following the Vinci campaign at all. So this is just an extension of that. This is like the fifth mission, if you will. So right now we're basically going through all the different territories, trying to build up our power before we assault the enemy's capital. This is like one of the side missions. And so in this game, when you do quests, you get a really nice bonus. And so we're trying to do all the little side missions before we... Actually, let's keep them here for a moment. And speaking of which, let's get her down. So we'll stay there for a bit, kind of heal up, and we'll also bring these guys over to here. Oh, looks like they were going around. Well, let's go down, fix that problem. Oof. I don't know what that was about. Game did not like whatever I just did. You know what? If this crashes, let's just do a quick save. And let's just call it map 2. We'll be really unoriginal. And nice, she's almost done. Awesome. I love this unit. Okay. Now, to get to the other side, we're gonna have to go through some stuff, unfortunately. Where are you? What are you doing? I need you over here. Yeah, the game was having a stroke. It's getting up there in years, you know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today. She has two cool abilities. One's like this missile barrage, and the other allows you to actually control enemy units, and they vary yours permanently. So that'll actually help us out quite a bit. So I'm going to use it whenever I can, especially on cavalry. And that's just letting us know, hey, capture the camps. This is still on cooldown. When it opens back up, we'll use it again. Yeah, by the way, for those who are watching, let me know if that volume is too high, because I feel like it's still going a little crazy. Let me use our options. Let's go back to audio. Whoever does watch this, how much do you want to bet they're going to complain about the volume? Which, to be fair, it is a little loud. Okay, let's apply that. Hopefully that helps a little. Oh, that's letting us know that this outpost down here is in trouble. That's not cool. If they make me go all the way back there, I'm not going to be happy. On the bright side, it's not going to take too long to recapture it. Hopefully we can just capture this really fast so then we can get that bonus. Cool thing is this ability not only heals your units but gives them a yeah, let's just use it. Yeah, I love that ability. Like, honestly, I wish I had her instead of him. I like him for the heals, but she's way cooler. There we go. And now, we'll go back down here to liberate our little thing. Man, they're being so dramatic. Oh, awesome. Well, that was totally worthwhile. Look at all the stuff it gave us. That's awesome. Like, this game really rewards you for doing the side quests. Like, it really rewards you well. Okay, and you know what? We're going to totally get her. Because, I don't know, the hero units are pretty strong by themselves, so... Okay, here we go. Gonna put them down there. Maybe we'll just do it. Yeah, we'll go all in. Feel like we're pretty good at this point. And because we've been going around destroying all the towers, this will be a lot easier on us. I mean, that's so ridiculous. Oh, they're a little caught out of position here. Let's get them. And you, I want you to deal with that. And now, we can just literally build units in their own backyard. After we repair these. You know what? Honestly, this thing's toast. I love the physics in this game. Yeah, it does have a little yeah. Well, this was way easier than defending. My gosh, the defending aspect of this mission was so much harder. There we go. Awesome. That went way better than I thought it would, especially considering how that last game went. My gosh. So let's go to the strategic map. Maybe we'll get a cinematic. No cinematic. Okay. Show me the situation in Mount Laguna Carlini. Okay. Seized our territory. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up and we're gonna take this back. Yeah, forget that. Oh, actually, you know what? We have a bunch of new stuff because not only did we win that mission, but we have this cool capital pumping out all those things. So this allows us to upgrade our units, or our heroes, if you will. I still like her more, so I'm tempted to just go all in with her. This is actually pretty good too. 4, how much is this? 3. How about you? How are you doing, buddy? Speed and line of sight, attack range. That's pretty good. Honestly, I tend to use her so much that I kind of want to go with her over him. Like this would, since we start each mission with him, it'd probably be the smarter thing to just go with this. So maybe we will. Because again, like he's not my favorite hero, but he's literally there every single mission, so I'm gonna go with him. Done. Okay, now let's see. We can add another district. This one we need a large city. So what places do we have that we could maybe go a little farther in? Cost 3 wealth. I need to upgrade to a grade city. How about you? And how about you? No, we unfortunately looks like we need to upgrade several cities before we can. 1 per turn. Speaking of which, I've been waiting for this to complete for a while, so we can get some new cool stuff. Invention points are really expensive, though, at least at this point in the game. We don't have this. One more, so I'm going to hold off on that. For these, though, let's see. Unfortunately, if you do decide you want to change out your loadout, you don't get the full value back. So, for example, it's 5 army points. If we choose to retire, we only get 2 back. The Clockwork Spiders are pretty solid, to be honest. They're very good units. And with this, if I didn't make this clear, and for those of you kind of coming in late, what this does is it basically gives you, these are your starting units that you start with at the very beginning of the game. So like when you add in the army recruits, this adds on to your starting army that you get at the beginning of any mission. So this is actually a pretty powerful tool. So I'm going to go to Clockwork Spider, because very, very good. They attack air. In addition to land, they're very good against troops. They're just a very solid kind of, I don't know whether to call a mid-tier or early-tier unit, but they're great. And it's only, yeah, I'm going to save our points. These we need to kind of add a little more. Let's see. So city districts, basically they generate wealth, and wealth is what allows us to actually grow our cities. Growing our cities allows us to get palace districts, which in turn gives us, you know, a continual, like this is a flat reward. This is also a flat reward. It doesn't give you a continual stream, it's only the next turn. So whereas this, it's a continual stream of those resources. So but you have to have all these other things in place. You have to have 2 other kind of structures in place before you can upgrade to a palace. So what we're going to do is we're going to add on a merchant district. And it's also cool, there's adjacency bonuses as well. So some caravans containing wealth to scenarios in adjacent territories. So it's actually important where you place these things as well. We only have 4 next, so sends Clockwork Men reinforcements to scenarios in adjacent territories. That's actually pretty important. And 1 rewards 1 army point, raises the population limit at the start of scenarios. So we're going to go with, we could go all in on wealth. It's not bad because that gives us 1 wealth per turn. This does raise our army cap at the start, so we don't need to build as many barracks. But I'm going to kind of go all in on wealth so we can really rev up our production a bit. So we're going to attack right here and take it back. And then after we do this, depending on how long it takes, we're going to save our points for something else. And I think after this scenario, I'll probably have to call it, unfortunately, because I am on a time limit today. But we'll see how we do. Click to begin the battle.
An enemy is nearby. We must prepare. If an enemy blocks our way, he must be defeated.
Isn't ever a little interesting as each map has its own kind of special mechanic to the gameplay. Capture all of the enemy cities. Oh, that's a crap ton of cities. Okay, we're just gonna bulldoze this. Okay, how much stuff do we have? We're gonna get... Yeah, we're gonna get this first. We're going a very quick assault. See how much. Let's see. Defeat the enemy. Capture all of the enemy cities. There's no bonus quest yet, but it will probably come in sometime. Usually, there's always a bonus quest. And as we're going along, this looks like it. We could place one more, so that's about saturated. And you know what? We probably need a little bit of science. Barracks. Probably should have built it a little farther away, but whatever. And then a research lab. Now, a cool mechanic is you can actually trade with these things. You don't actually have to. Oh, you know what? Let's invest in these here. First thing, we want our titanium income and that to increase. There we go. Awesome. And what do I want? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's a nice bonus. And, you know, if they're going to trade with the neighboring area, perfect. And every time they make a little loop, it increases our gold, so... And it allows us to purchase them instead of having to waste troops. There we go. How is our ceiling? We have a very healthy cap. And what? Let's see what we can do right here. There's one that like automatically produces clockwork machines, so it's amazing. Yeah, this one. So we'll try to save up if we can. And we're not quite there at the buying point yet. Well, I didn't realize we had 2 more areas that we could buy from, so that's awesome. So we're gonna build another little mining thing right here. And another one right here. Yeah, we're kind of behind on timonium production. Once we get those mines going, though, we should speed this up. And each time, you notice how that buy price is getting lower every time they trade. It makes it cheaper to acquire the city. And once we have enough, we'll build another miner right here. We're kind of a little farther behind. I should have initially paid a little closer attention to our economy so we could build those miners first before we invested so heavily in wealth, but it's okay. Technically, this is saving us time in the long run because we don't have to... We won't have to do much to buy those out. Nice. So that's because of our neighboring military districts. That's what that is from. So we'll send them over here. I'm not sure. I want to say that's the enemies. I'm not sure. There we go. And now let's build that other mining facility. And it probably won't hurt to build a defense tower too once we have the resources. Another interesting thing is it, I want to say it also, anytime sorry, where is it? Provides free, so every time our city upgrades, it'll actually provide a free musketeer, which is pretty cool. So this just increases the speed of how quickly things are built, and it also gives us prototypes. We only need 4. Perfect. And now we should be good to start actually getting out there and doing things. So we should be able to buy this for pretty cheap. So loud. I need to change the volume settings, but whatever. It probably is faster just to bulldoze through all of this, but again... Okay, do I have I should have enough. Nice. And there we go. I'm just doing that because you get free clockwork, man. That's a pretty awesome bonus. And I could be super aggressive. I'm just trying to conserve our units this early in the game. I'm probably going a very conservative, slow approach, to be honest. Where is that? Oh, dang. Fortunately, our units do auto-heal. Just trying to figure out what was happening. And let's go tech up a little bit. I kind of want to invest a little more in our flying stuff. Oh, nice. That'll increase our borders. And I want another thing at the prototype factory, so I'm going to build that. And how much? Pretty good if I don't say so myself. If I do say so myself. I didn't realize we're at a pop cap, so we do need to, let's see, it said it's cheaper at another city. Nope, that's fine. It's kind of cool because you can actually specialize cities. We're going to send them right here. And it is nice because these will automatically go to different areas. Probably wouldn't hurt us if we had another industrial district back here, so could get a little more done. So let's go here, put it over here. I kind of want that for a different specialization. And back at home. Awesome. Since our Timonium production's lagging behind, increasing it passively is pretty good. And since we've been buying things, we haven't been losing any units. Not that it matters, but... And let's see, we could... All Vinci units gain 10 plus range attack, 20% line of sight, and 10% speed. Or we could increase our spider's effectiveness. I kind of want to get more range and line of sight, but I also like those spiders, so maybe we'll go with that one this time. And speaking of which, I should probably get some production started on those. Maybe put them up here. And cool thing is, let's see, where are you? I'm gonna change our rally point up to here so we can start a mat. So we have two like nice armies just ready to go. Our pop cap, I can't. Oh, we need, let's see, merchant districts. Well, fortunately we are adding merchant districts. Yeah, the spiders are awesome. Same with the clockwork men. They're really good against infantry. It's cool these actually do fire. And let's see. Let's put a little aerodome here. Capture all of the enemy cities. Well, maybe there's only one. Let's see. I think there's 3, 4. So technically, we've maybe been wasting our time capturing all the neutral sites, but whatever. We can actually send our army over here to capture this one. And we're going to get a mine up and going once we capture that. I love the way it kind of shows you all the different things. Like, I love the building in this game a lot. And we're also going to do this because it will push back the borders quite a bit. So it's really good against air-to-air, so which is why we're going there. Now, and I guess it's these units. I don't know what unit I was producing before, but you can actually use a volley fire option, and it's pretty cool. Basically, it increases their rate of attack, but makes them immobile. I wonder what the heck this thing does. Power plant? Well, somewhere nearby. Maybe it's right here. Yeah, let's take this over. I like how we're not even doing anything, and it's just doing the hard work for us. That's awesome. We'll repair this city. Maybe add in a military district and a wealth district just because, and a capital. I don't know what the power plant actually does, to be honest. Speaking of which, let's add on another military district. And when we have more, we'll place a capital. Yeah, they're getting... I like how we're not even doing anything and they just automatically aggro to the next city. That's great. Oh, and we even killed a hero without... I like how we're just doing all this stuff and we're like, oh, I guess we killed an enemy hero. I don't remember what difficulty I had the game set on. That might be part of it, but I think I just had it on normal settings, so... Okay, we'll go on to the next attack. We only have 2 cities left. Let's see, is there a bonus quest? No bonus quest. I kind of wonder if we get a bonus for capturing all of the cities, but... No, I don't want you to go back. I want you to attack. And I want you... Let's see. Doge Walker. City's captured faster. Yeah, actually that fits with what we're doing right now. Doge Walker's cool, but that doesn't benefit all our armies. Yeah, we need more dudes. Fortunately, we have a giant army up here. So let's make use of it. And let's go heal this. And not a moment too soon, we can now do a bunch of cool stuff with her. And ironically, I totally forgot we just had purchased this unit. That's awesome. Oh, that's great. I mean, explosion in this game are a little over the top, which is something I really like. And speaking of explosions, because why not? And where did I have you got sending stuff to? I want you to send them down there. And let's see, I don't think... It'd be nice if they were a smidge more aggressive when you're sending them in like this. I don't remember how to do attack move, so that is a little bit of a fault, but whatever. You know, since we have a bunch of money. Yep, why not? What? Didn't realize they'd captured anything. Ah, dang it. Yeah, we have a ridiculous amount of money. As soon as we're done with this, we'll go down there. we go. That should be the last city. At least it had better be. That's just letting us know, hey, we're being attacked. Well, that's cool. Yeah, let's do it. We can use these dudes to attack these guys. Win-win. That's a really cool building. Yeah, these units are awesome. Probably one of my favorite basic units for this faction are the spiders. And then let's do the BM thing. I'll just go with that one, just for kicks. Okay, there we go. Beat the game. Awesome.
We have destroyed the enemy! We are victorious this day!
I was kind of expecting a little more for that cinematic. That's okay. Let's go to the map. Nice. We have defeated Don Scalario and forced his army to retreat. Awesome. And in the meantime, getting more city districts. I think it was this one. No. Which one did we expand in the most? Was it this one? Crap. Okay. Oh, it was this one. I didn't realize that. Well, we can totally do this now. And that will increase our income quite a bit for all of these in next turn. Let's take a look at our army. How about our science? Do we have enough to get this baby? Yeah, we do. Been waiting for this. So this is a large, slow floating fortress, strong bombardment. This is ground target, weak anti-air defense, but it still has some. So I've been kind of wanting to move toward a more air-based thing, although this is also pretty effing sweet. Heavy tank, strong trample, range gunfires on the move. I still want this. So we're going to do it. And now that we have this, we can totally add our air destroyer. Yeah. I don't know. That's a pretty cool starting army. Unfortunately, we only have room for like maybe one more big thing and then like another, like just one of these guys or something like that. Oh, very tiny. Yeah, so 2 spaces. So I'm thinking either this in the future or another one of these babies. Or if we wanted to balance it out, I suppose we could go some of those to... But we'll see. We'll see. In any case, let's save our game. To save it as map 2. Yes. And that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you next time. This has been Blue Serpent. Have a great day.